Yeah, I just wondered if the tenants that are living on their own, just they might still be paying the rent, but they're obviously on their own, and you don't know what support group they've got around them. I wondered if that was. I know it's not your job as a letting agent to pick up shopping for these guys and drop it at their doorstep, but I just wondered if that was something. I know that mum and dad get a call from their local library every couple of weeks just to check in, make sure they're okay, because obviously they're classed as elderly people. And
that's because they've not returned their books, Ross. They've got a
yeah, Mark Shanta was doing care in the community. He was handing out free sanitizer out the street.
Oh, I think I saw that.
Oh,
He was a class act.
Good effort, Mark.
Tell us a bit more about that, Mark.
No. The one thing that when lockdown first came in, when the lockdown first came in, we had some stock on the market, and I personally had a flat as well in Bridgeton, and there was no prospect of letting it out, and I was just like, you know what? Then there's people out there, particularly NHS staff, that require and need housing, because what was happening with the NHS staff was they were going into COVID wards, and they weren't actually able to go back to their own house afterwards because they might have a vulnerable person in it. So for one of the flats I own, I just advertised it and said, look, it's free for NHS, and that was
awesome.
In April. And the lady who works in the COVID ward at the Royal, she's still in it, still there. And I put it on Facebook, just asked to share so we could get the word out there. And 4 of our other landlords saw that and said, you know what, we'll do the same. So we've actually had 5 flats to NHS that have been for free. And
did you put a time limit on that, mate? Was it like 3 months or something like that? Or?
Well, initially it was 3 months, but funny story. So we did 5. One of the girls had to move out, who was in there. One of the properties had to move out. Another one is actually asked to stay and now rent the property. So she's now renting. The other 2, the landlords need the property back. One's going to service accommodation, another needs to start renting it again. So that would have been at the end of 3 months. And the one that I own is still just going as normal. So yeah, it worked well.